Well, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. A fun little game where we play as a lowly peasant in a village, but we are the leader of a town. We'll just call it a town. But we have a wife, we have a child. We're raising up children to help out in the village, and most importantly, we're making the village bigger and better all the time. So, nice little. It's a fun, great. If you've never played Medieval Dynasty or never seen it, it's a really fun game. It's got a lot of building. It's got a lot of creating your town, controlling the different seasons that you run through. Right now, we're in winter. We have a few winter crops planted. You plant crops. You then take those crops up during the appropriate times. You got to make sure your villagers have food, have water, have fuel for their fires. And your village just keeps getting bigger and bigger all the time, and you keep getting new buildings unlocked. And, yeah, eventually you get a huge village, and you can even build walls around it, all sorts of good stuff. So, really good time, really fun. But this is the village here. We have people in here working away. Let's see where we have people right now, management-wise. So this is our management screen here, where we can see what they're up to. What are we missing in the barn? Let's see what we're missing in the barn right now. We're missing rye grain. Okay, we have no rye grain in the barn. Okay. That's fine. I don't really care about that. That's not a big deal. They are working on flaxseed, some daub, some fertilizer, some animal feed. So basically in this game, you have a set bunch of villagers. And here's all of our villagers that we have now. Oh, hold on a second. Boom! There we go. We have right now all these villagers here. These are the children. You can see their age. That's my child there, Pepin. And then we have a couple ladies who are having kids. That's a busy dad, and that's a pregnant wife right there. And all of your villagers have different stats. Of course, they have their age, which is always important, but they also have their happiness, their mood that they have, and the better house they have, the more amenities, having food and water and a job all makes people happier. They also each are assigned a profession depending on where we place them. Pregnant is a profession, by the way. And then all of them have 6 skills. They have extraction, farming, hunting, diplomacy, survival, and production. And depending on what house you put them in, or what place you put them in, like say we put somebody in the barn, that takes a farming skill. And so the farming skills are all that matter there. Now, the longer you leave a person in a profession, the better they become at it. Like a Drog here is our lumberjack, and he's now a level 6 lumberjack. And you can actually see on his little character sheet that he's actually gaining experience. He can go up to level 10. Now, we also have those 6 skills as well. We have extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survival, and production. And when we level those up ourselves by doing certain activities, we can buy different skill points that we can sort of customize our own character with. Now, there's also a technology tree that is leveled up by doing different things as well, by building, survival, farming, or production. And whether we do it or our villagers do it, we gain points in that. You can see the production points up here. And as you level that up, like when we get to 500 production, we'll have unlocked the smithy level 2. Every time you unlock a new building, you unlock a whole bunch of schemes that you can purchase, basically blueprints for materials and things that you can make in that area. Like we can unlock iron armor or something like that. Now, there's different buildings that unlock with different things. The building technology unlocks houses, unlocks the woodshed. The woodshed 2, it'll unlock the mine eventually, and the builder's hut, and resource and food storage is unlocked by that. The survival technology one unlocks things like the hunting lodge, the herbalist hut, the fishing hut. And then we can unlock the tier 2 and 3s of those. So not a lot on that, but there are a lot of schemes that are on that one. Because like Herbalist Hut, there's a bunch of different dyes we can make. There's a bunch of different poisoned type arrows we can make. And then you get up to the Herbalist Hut level 2, and then there's potions you can make as well. And then in the farming area, that's more food storage, the barn, the farm shed, which you need to actually harvest grains and stuff like that. That's where your workers do things in the barn, farming related, but the farm shed is what you need to actually have your workers go out and work in the fields. But that's also, the farming one is where we get our different structures to hold animals in, like the hen house, the pigsty, the donkey shelter, the goose house, the food storage. We do have a pigsty right now with a couple pigs in it that are making manure for us because we need that for our fertilizer. But we will eventually get a stable for like donkeys and horses. We'll get a fold for sheep so we can get wool going on. We'll get a cow shed so we can get milk. We'll eventually get an apiary for bees. And then we'll eventually get a windmill, which will actually make our grains. It'll crush our grains up better for us. And then finally in the production, that's where you have things like your workshop, your smithy, your kitchen, your sewing hut. Basically the things that craft other things. You also have the market stall in there. When we get market stalls available, we can actually build a market stall, put somebody in that, and they will sell goods for us, and we'll make money that way. It's a game that starts off very simply, but it increases in complexity as you go. Now these are all of our houses here. This here is builders or workers row here. These are all of our different places. Like this is the forge. We got the what is this here? This is the extraction hut, I believe. Yeah, the extraction shed. We're gonna go to first person. Got the extraction shed there. We got the this is the wood shed. Guys assigned to this will make wood things and chop down trees. This is our hunter's hut where the people assigned to this will go hunting. This is also where we can craft bows and arrows as well. Hey, bud, you're just laying around doing nothing. And then out here is the fields that we have available to us. This is the map, by the way, including all the cities that are available to us to go to. We can travel to any of these cities. There's quests that are in those cities that we can do that will give us stuff as well. We do have our pigsty over here. The pigsty is very important because the pigsty creates manure, and you need manure to make fertilizer, which then fertilizes your fields. And we got, oh look, we got a little baby pig. Little baby pig. And then we got another baby pig. We got another baby pig in here. How's our trough? Trough is completely full. Excellent. You're doing a great job there, Griselda. And then these are our houses over here. These are all of our houses over here. We got houses to the left and to the right. We got our well down at the end of the street, and then this is our storage shed. And in the box here, you can see all the things we have stored away in here. We've got tools in here, all sorts of different tools, because all of our villagers who are doing jobs all need tools to do those jobs. They need bags to plant. They need, I need to grab those buckets, actually. I need to put water in those. They need bags to plant. They need stone pickaxes to go excavating things, hammers to make things, wooden hose to go out and do stuff in the... Actually, are they making stone hose? Okay, they got stone hose now. Good. They got wooden hose and stone axes. You start with stone stuff and then you work your way up from there. The better stuff you have, it takes less time to harvest lumber, takes less time to do things. Yeah, that's about it. And I do have 2,000 coin on me, which is very nice. But this is our storage shed here. As you can see, it's kind of filling up. The new update makes it so the storage shed actually looks full now when you have lots of stuff in it. And then we have our food storage, which has lots of food stuff in it. And this is where things like our potages that we need to sell in town go. Buckets of water go in here. We need to keep this full of stuff for our villagers because our villagers depend on this to eat. And if this has not got food and stuff for them to eat, then they starve and they get unhappy. All right, let's go to the well here. Let's take a nice drink ourselves. Now, down in the bottom corner over there, you'll see our food and our water. Those are indicated by the blue and the orange line. And then you'll see the red line is our health, and the green line is our The green line is our stamina. And we have 4 things that are not being done right now in town, so I need to check out what's going on there. I'm going to put these buckets of water in here. Nope, I don't want to put coin in there. I just want to put that in there. There we go. All right. Do. Got a stone axe on me, huh? Hey, she's sitting around. Oh, she even has a pear. You have a pear. How do you have a pear? Oh, I should probably check how much manure we have. That may be something that we're getting down on. Let's see. What kind of manure do we got here? Manure. Oh, we got 15 manure. Okay, we got a little bit of manure. Not too bad. Looks like our oak grain is almost gone. We can always look at our management and see where things are going bad. So extraction, the herbalist hut. What's going on there? No resources. Do I have somebody working in there? I do. Okay. All right, so he doesn't have any resources for the potion of healing or the potion of stamina. Oh, he's missing dandelions. Okay. So he's just missing some stuff. He's still working on potions of strength and potions of instant healing because he has what he needs for that right now. Okay. That's all that's wrong. Okay, so what is his herbalist hut, seasonal management? Oh, there we go. So he's in that season right now. Okay, I need to set him to do different things in the different seasons then. Because there's different stuff that happens in each season. Like this season here, I don't want him to do any of this stuff. I don't want him working on potions at all during the spring. So we need to set this up to basically... Oh, I guess I could just go into here and take that off. Oh, no, I want that in winter. I don't want him in any of the other seasons, though. So, in the spring, I want him to get St. John's wort, broadleaf plantain, daisies, chicory, and dandelions, and the mushrooms. Okay. Yes. Okay, there we go. So, in the spring, he's going to do that. It seems like dandelions are a big thing that we need, so I'm going to have him get a whole bunch of those. Let's have him get like 20% of that. Morel mushrooms, I'm just going to have him get like 10% of. St. John's wort, another like 10%. Broadleaf plantain, we'll go like 20% on that, maybe 25. And then daisies, I'll do another 20. And then another 15% on chicory, I guess. All right, there we go. All right, so that's our assignment for spring for him. And then for summertime, I do want him to get berries and some more St. John wort. We'll have him get all that stuff plus this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have him get all of that. And, yeah, we'll just expand it to that. And then there's a whole bunch of mushrooms he can get in the fall. So I'm going to have him in the autumn get all the different, those items there, and then get all the different mushrooms. Because eventually we can use the mushrooms to cook things. There's lots of things to cook with the mushrooms. So, all right, we'll accept that. And then, all right, so there's the different assignments we have for them for the different seasons. Berries, I want him to get a whole bunch during the summertime, so we're going to pump that up to like 20%. St. John's wort, we're getting that during the spring as well. So I'll just have him do like 5%, and then maybe 5% plant broadleafs, another 5% there, chicory, and then we'll get like we'll do like 15% on you. But then thistle henbane, and especially deadly nightshade. Deadly nightshade is needed for poisons. So we'll get like 25%. That'll give us 36 a day. And there's 3 days in every season, so you have to kind of keep that in mind. And then we'll do 10% on you. There we go. Perfect. And then we will, let's see. So that's assignments there and there. And then finally, I'll still keep getting a little bit of St. John's wort, a little bit of broadleaf plantain. We'll do like 15. No, we'll do 20%. A few more chicory, just like 10% of that. But then the woolly mushrooms, I think I could do 10% on all the mushrooms. I think I can get away with that, right? And maybe even a little bit more than 10%. Because I want to get some of each of the mushrooms each season. And I think I'll just pump broadleaf plantain up to 25. That way we'll get some mushrooms. We don't get a ton of them, but that's okay. And then during the winter, we're just going to make potions, which it looks like we need lots of dandelions and broadleaf plantain, some chicory, and that's about it right now. So broadleaf plantain and dandelions and chicory is mainly what we need for the potions during the off season. The well, I don't have anybody in. The woodshed, let's see, what is he doing in there right now? He's just doing logs, firewood, spruce bark. Excellent. What are we missing in the hunting shed? The fishing hut, what are they missing? No resources. Oh, that's probably just the, yeah, they just don't have any fish meat right now. That's fine. And the barn is missing the rye grain. Okay, so the rye grain they're missing in there right now. Do I have that on seasonal? I do not have that on seasonal. I'm just kind of doing what I want to do with that. So rye grain they're out of. I'm just going to erase the rye grain out of it. They have no more rye grain. I'm just going to have them work a little bit harder on the wheat grain and the flax. I'm going to have them work even harder on that. And a little more fertilizer and a little bit more animal feed. There we go. Just got to kind of stay on top of that. Now that should go down to 3 up there that we don't have. Yep, goes down to 3. Excellent. Let's go cut some logs. We're going to take down a few trees here. We do have a little bit of an orchard planted here. And then we have a little bit, we got a field. This is our main field over here. And you can see this has a ton of rye in it. We planted the winter rye over here. And we planted in this field over here some more rye. You can actually map out your crops. Like we have this field here. And this field is actually planted at a certain rate. Right now we have rye planted in it. In spring, we'll plant in the, what is it? The wheat, I believe. And then we'll go oats. And then we'll plant back in the rye again. So we got sort of a rotation going on the fields, which is kind of nice that they do that, because then you can plan ahead. And your field, as long as you have seed for your field workers to get, they will plant what you want them to get. Now, you do have to watch out for trees falling on you, because they can hurt just a little bit. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna leave the maple stumps in the ground, because maple is really good at for logs. You get 4 logs for every maple that you grab. So maples are really super nice. Now, they have made it so occasionally you'll get a maple seed when you cut a tree down, which is really super nice. And that way you can plant your own maples around the area. Because a lot of times there will be a lot of areas that don't have many maples to begin with. But this gives you an opportunity to plant the maples in an area that it may or may not have it. Like we just got a maple sapling there. So we can go ahead and go in here with Q. And we can go... Let me remember. Buildings, handcrafting... I think it's under furniture, decorations, and natural decorations. There we go. Maple trees. And we'll plant a maple tree out here. Right there. There we go. And now we have a maple tree that will grow up there. It takes about a year and a half for the trees to grow back. But as long as you either leave a stump or plant a new sapling, you'll get a tree. So you pretty much have an endless supply of lumber. Timber. Oh, don't fall on the fence. Oh. Too bad. One cool thing, too, is every animal you see in the game, even those birds that are flying up there, you can pretty much kill any bird you can pretty much take out any animal in the game. If you look at the map, there is a whole section that shows all the wild animals around us. That's why you're seeing crows up over here, because that's the crow symbol, I believe. Yep, that's the crow symbol. There's boars right up over here. There's also some bison, some wisent. We got some bunny rabbits. We got some moose over here. Got some foxes. And lynxes up here. I don't see any wolves around here. The wolves kind of range in packs. You can sort of see them. Let's see, where's the wolf? Where's the wolf symbol? I know the wolf symbol. That's the wolf symbol, the little jumping dog there. That's the wolf right there. Now, you can mark things on the map if you want to. So if you want to go to a certain spot, you can mark it on the map. And when you go back out, it is on your heads-up display, which is kind of cool. If you ever get tired of big bushes like this, you can go in here to roads. Put a road down. And then you can go in here with your hammer. And go to... Go to destroy. And you can just destroy the road, and now that bush is gone. You can actually destroy anything you want in your village. Do I need to repair anything? Repair. Does any of my stuff need to be repaired? I don't think so. I think most of our buildings, yeah, our buildings are all green. Super green. We do need to look at building a new house, though. Because we need to get some new villagers before springtime. And right now, oh, that's one thing I need to check on as well. Right now, we owe $1,200 in taxes. We have $2,000 right now. So, yeah, we owe a little bit in taxes. Okay, so to build, you go into queue, get a building. We'll go houses. Oh, it looks like they changed this a little bit. Oh, I think this is new. Stone house. Simple stone house. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Carpenters will be the most recognized craftsmen in the world.
They will. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out. I like to do this in third person. I think they changed the housing menu. I'm not sure, but I think they did. Q and E to rotate. There we go. So give us a nice little house here for new villagers. Boom. All right. So the way building works in this game is now that we've got the foundation down, we get our hammer in hand. Oh, hold on. I already had it. And there is you can access your storage. There's remote storage access. So even though we don't have stones on us, we have 39 in our storage, as you can see down there. And so we can access those and use them to build the house foundation. Otherwise, we'd have to have them on ourselves. Used to have to do that. Used to have it on your body to do it. Now all you need, so we have 11 logs on us. We got 46 in the storage. So that's really nice. So we'll be able to build quite a bit of this without having to... There we go. Okay, so what I want to do, though, is I want to edit this a little bit. So I want to put a window, stone window there. And I just want this back to be just a regular wall. It's a stone wall. There we go. And we don't need any windows on that side. They can have a window there. They got the plank and logs up there. Excellent. So I think that's good. So you can rearrange items on your house with pretty easily. As you can see with this house here, we actually moved the door down. And this one here has the door in the middle. This one here is the door at the end. So we've kind of moved them around. Oh, hey guys. You guys all sitting down for the night? Oh yeah, it's all you're after break. All right. Well, all you villagers, hey, why are you sitting backwards on that seat? Why are you sitting backwards on that seat, sir? I think I need to fix that. You are facing backwards on your seat there, my friend. I need to move that seat there, buddy. Really? I can't put it. Oh, wait. I almost had it. There we go. I had the seat back. I have the seat. I have
I
this
should
seat
bring my
backwards too.
relatives over. Maybe not Cousin Marius, though.
Yes, don't bring Cousin Marius over. Nobody likes him. Yeah, see, they all like to sit around the fire. Okay, is she gonna sit like a normal human being? Okay, so he's gonna sit like a normal human being. All right, you're doing great, guys. I really appreciate all the good work you're doing. Excellent job, my friends. All right, let's go back to build mode. Yeah, we're gonna run out of stones big time. I'm gonna have to go find some more stone. At least I can get them all, get all the logs in there. I don't know how many planks I have. I'm gonna look at that here in a second. Let's see, how many planks do we have? We got 30 planks in there right now. Not gonna be quite enough, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna need tons of logs. Nice thing is you can pretty much build the house however you want. You can do whatever you need to get it built up. I do need to go and look for more villagers tomorrow. We'll probably spend a little bit of tonight collecting some stones, which during the wintertime, stones are pretty nice and easy to collect. We can also use our inspector vision, which is this here, so you can actually look around and see where things are. So we can actually look around and see down on the ground where things are, like stones. So we can just pick up stones like that on the ground. And I actually took a perk which makes it so when I go into Inspector Vision, it does not use my stamina anymore, which is very nice. Because it usually, without the perk, it uses up your stamina when you're holding it down. So we can pretty much just walk around like this the whole time if we want to. Which is kind of nice. Stone, thank you. Thank you. Stick and stone and break my bones. Let's take this tree. Oh, no, axe. There we go. I thought I had a better axe than a stone axe. No, I guess stone axe is the best thing I got. I guess I must have used up all my other good axes. Through adventuring out in the world, you can find better tools than you can make in the beginning. You know, eventually we'll be able to make our own copper and iron axes and stuff, and those last way longer than the axes we have. But that'll be a ways away. I need to go grab another building hammer while I got it. Actually, we might just need to go in and sleep. Let's just go in and sleep. Is this my house? This is not my house. Where's my house at?
Bad word about our king. I can say a word either.
Oh, this is where I live. Okay. This is where I live with my beautiful wife. How's it going? How's it going, beautiful wife?
Hey, Mr. Husbandman.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Wifey woman. How's our little kingdom doing? It's not a crafting resources.
They say you look exactly like me. But
yeah, I'm sure.
You look like a small goblin.
All right, let's just sleep till the next day. Sleepy time. Oh, I didn't bathe before we slept. That probably is pissing her off a little bit. She probably doesn't like me that much because of that. It is cold. It is cold. Here, let me light this fire for you. Oh, you got it. Okay, you already did it. Never mind. You're on top of that. We'll get as many logs as we can into this thing.
I definitely will.
All right, we have enough stones to finish this side. So we just need a few more stones. We need 8. We need 6 there. I need 12 planks. 12. I need 36 more planks. Oh, shoot. There went the hammer, and I didn't have another one. If you have a hammer already in your inventory, it'll just swap to your new hammer, and you're all good to go. Without a hammer in your inventory, then you have to go all the way back over here and grab another one. Wooden hammer. There we go. I'm going to grab 2 of them just to be on the safe side. Yeah, and then you have to re-equip it as well, which is loads of fun. Wooden hammer. There we go. Got my hammer back. It's hammer time. I am a little bit on the hungry side. Let's go grab some food. Actually, let's clean our traps out here. By trapping animals, you do increase your survival skill. It's all part and parcel of the survival skill. So it's always good to have your traps set, and it also gives you a little bit of meat. It gives you a little bit of fur. So if we go in here, you'll notice we got 5 meat. That was from getting our stuff there. We got some potage to sell. That's excellent. I'm going to grab some dried meat. Get us all filled up. Take a drink out of the well. Yummy, yummy. Yummy! Oh, did I poison myself? Oh, I had a little bit of food poisoning there. I do need to wash up though. I am a dirty, dirty boy. I need to wash up. I got all dirty and then I slept with my wife while I was dirty. She didn't like that very much. She was a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie.
Life is a constant process of dying.
Do I have another axe on me? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I got 3 logs on me though. Stone axe, stone hoe. Yeah, my axe is almost broken. Do I not have a better axe? I could have sworn I had a better axe than this. But I probably just used them up. Bronze, fishing spears, iron arrows, stone axes, 9. I'm going to grab two more stone axes, because why not? Oh, I'm panting like crazy now. I'm going to go cut these trees down. We could grab, I'm going to grab some stones down here, I think. And then we can work a little on the house. I do need to go talk to Alwyn because we have a quest for him that's pending right now. Do I have any other side quests? No, I have no side quests this season. Okay. There's certain quests that you have to complete within a certain amount of time. Side quests are one of those where any side quest you pick up, generally, you have to complete in one season. So if you wait too long, they'll go away, and then you lose the ability. Then you not only lose the ability to finish the quest, but overall your reputation, your dynasty reputation goes down. Dynasty reputation determines how many buildings you can have in your village. It also determines your favor with the king. It also determines how much taxes you pay and stuff like that. So you want a high dynasty reputation if you can. Mainly because it gives you more power in your village. You can build more stuff. Yoink. Timber! Now we are a wee bit on the heavy side, but that's okay. Got 17 stone, so we'll get those going. I've got enough stone to finish this one too. Excellent. All right, and then I'll just put a couple stones into there. Then we just need, what, 16 plus another 4. We need 24 stone. And then we just need 36 planks, I think. 36 plus 6, so we need 36, so we need 42.
No worries, I'll wait.
Excuse me, Drog. I need some help here. I need 42. Oh. I don't want to do 42 logs. We need 42 planks, which is, we get 2 planks per. So we need to do 21 to get the house done. So it's going to take us a hot second. Now, our villagers can do this work as well. But we can do it faster than they can. So when we need stuff immediately, we do the work because that we can always do it faster than they can. The villagers basically act as a resource over time mechanic, where they will just keep making stuff without us having to pay any attention to them. They'll harvest our fields, They'll thresh the grain. They'll get lumber. They'll make the planks and that sort of stuff without us really paying much attention. So if we let it go for long enough, we'll have a nice little backlog of it that we can use. But if we really need something, it's always better for us to make it, because not only do we get the technology points for it, but we also up our own personal skill pool, and we get skill points for ourselves personally that we can then use and spend to get better and better at doing stuff. I have a whole bunch of jobs that are not being done in the village. There's like 9 jobs up there not being taken care of. I need to see what we're missing right now. Oh, thank you for the posture check there, UC. Yes, definitely stuff and things, Steven. We got stuff and things going on. Fishman, this game is different. It's very different. It's a fun game though. It's one of my favorite other survival games. It really truly is. There's just so much you can do, and I mean, like right now we're just doing base build. We're just doing village building, but we're gonna go out. We're gonna go take a trip over to the city here pretty soon. It's gonna get really fun once we get to like year 4 or 5 and we have a horse, because that's coming up here soon. Oh yeah, I got builder's trance. I took a thing, so you see that little green circle there? It basically makes it so I can build quicker, and I don't use as much stamina when I build. That's why my hammer's hitting faster now. Every time I finish a wall or some sort of piece on my building. Okay, so we need more stone to finish this house off. All right, so there's my knife, there's my bow.
Blacksmith, whitesmith, it's all the same to me.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on. What is missing right now? Our houses. Okay, that house is being built. That doesn't matter. Go away. Okay, the herbalist hut. Okay, so the herbalist is not doing a dang thing right now. So I might as well take him. I might as well take him and put him in the workshop, I think. Who's in the herbalist hut right now? Okay, I'm going to manage his assignment. Hold on a second. No, I need to go to the workshop. Assign a worker. I need to put my herbalist in there. He's not a great production guy, but at least he'll do something in there. He's just got nothing to do in where he's at. So at least he'll do something in there. It's not going to be the greatest stuff. He can basically, let's see, what is he going to be making? Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have him doing anything. Let's have him make buckets, bowls, some torches. Can he not make... Oh, I don't have torches unlocked. I'd have to unlock that first. Okay. And I'll have him make wooden vials as well. There we go. So I'm going to have him make... let's have him make a few buckets. What do buckets take? Buckets take planks, I think. So I'm just going to have him make... I'm just going to do 35% on buckets because he doesn't... Buckets are slow. Wooden vials, let's just put it at like 15. It's 10 wooden vials per. Bowls, he can do a lot of that. So let's put him on 30% on that. And then simple torches, put him on 20% of that. There we go. That way at least he's doing something. Because he's not doing anything otherwise. The smithy, what are they missing in the smithy? He's missing stones for those. Oh yeah, because I don't have any stones in the thing because I've used up all the stones. That's my fault. And then the herbalist hut's just going to sit vacant for the moment. Our storages, yeah, nothing's wrong there. Animal husbandry, nothing's wrong there. What's going on in the barn? Is the barn doing okay? Okay, they're doing fine. Barn's just making stuff. Okay, cool. And the cool thing is, yeah, look, here's the herbalist, and he's now walking over to this hut here, and he's going to start doing stuff here. That's the cool thing. And look at that, he even changed his outfit, and now he's going to start doing stuff over here. And the animations, I will say, are pretty dang cool in this game. They've really made it really feels like your village is alive when you go through it.
Going to need another bed.
You actually have people here that are doing stuff. You got people cooking in your kitchen. They're forging stuff here in the forge. You got people actually hunting out in the woods. Like this guy's trapping stuff out there. Your barn people are actually in here threshing grain and stuff. If we go into the barn, you'll see them actually working during the day. See, she's threshing some grain. She's grinding up some stuff. It's pretty well done. How does he change his clothes so fast without using a phone book? You know, Day One Gamer, that is a mystery that we may never know. We may never know how. I'm gonna go grab some stones and just put them in there so we aren't low on stones anymore. Now, there is a weight component to the game as well, and we're going to approach weight here pretty soon. You'll see it down that when we get close to weight, there'll actually be a marker that comes up that shows that we're going overweight. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, this is our little fishing hut down here. This is where our fisher lady does her stuff. Well, at least we're getting some good stones. I need to put sticks and stuff in the house here. So, and the way it works is basically your villagers, when they're crafting stuff, draw all of their resources to craft things out of this general resource storage here. They also craft everything, you know, just by being in proximity to it. And we'll put those stones in there. That'll relieve it from 10 down to like 6 or so. 7, okay. So they use the storage there as well. Now, food and water, they get out of the food storage. And anything that they need to craft food-wise, they get out of the food storage as well. And you'll notice that every item you have has a little symbol on it that says where it belongs. Like the dried meat is a food storage item. So I'm going to put that back in there right now. You also have a place up here that you can see where it belongs. Now, broadleaf plantain, although it is under the food category, it actually belongs in resource storage. So, and then the water skins, those belong in there as well. And then these say resource storage on them as well. Maple seedling, I'll actually go out and plant. But I'm going to throw this stuff in the resource storage real quick. And then we're going to go into town. And we're going to see what Alwyn wants. Gonna go see what Alwyn wants. I think most of the stuff that we have that's not good right now. Okay, Daub, they don't have any more. Daub takes straw and clay. They don't have any more clay. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. Straw they have plenty of. And the workshop, of course, does not have any planks because we used all those up. Actually, you know what I should do is I should go chop some trees down, make some planks, and throw them in the shed there. Because I used all the planks up for my roof. I greedily used all my planks. I love good stone. Yeah, all these maples that I planted back here will eventually grow up. Now you can remove the stumps. You get a log when you remove a stump. And as we expand our village, we'll probably push the maples away from it. We'll plant them further out. But right now, it's kind of nice to have them in our backyard because then we don't have to travel very far to get them. But I will eventually push them out into the wilds, and we'll plant maples further out there. And then I'll take the stumps here and get rid of them so we can build buildings instead. Because we have to do that eventually. And all your tools in this game, there's no way to repair them. They wear down and then they break. And I don't think there's a way to repair them, if I remember right. Which I'm totally fine with. I think it's nice that you have to actually repair your stuff. That's a big ass maple. It's still only going to give us four pieces of wood though. Yoink. There we go. That's the grandfather of all maples. But it still only gives us 4 logs. 4 very, very big logs, but it still is only 4 logs. Is there blizzards in the game? There are. We haven't had one, but yes, there are blizzards in the game. But, you know, only during wintertime. And the seasons are very dynamic, too. The seasons, the summer comes and it's very hot. Right now we have to have our clothing on. That makes it very, you know, that
No
we,
worries,
so otherwise
I'll
we're
wait.
cold. All right, I need to make, I'm going to do 20 there. There we go. But there are blizzards in the game, yes. And you need to be aware of them because they will get very nasty. Hey, Casadargo's Roar, how you doing? Hello, hello. So we're on our 2nd day of winter, which means we have 1 more day of winter to go after this. I can't say a bad word about our king. I can't say a good word either. It's good to be king. That's what I can say. It's good to be king. But basically, the way you start this game is when you start, you have nothing. You basically come to the town, basically running away from a war. You meet Unagast in Gastova, and he basically tells you, hey, you can settle anywhere in the valley. You can build whatever you want. All you have to do is pay the king his taxes. That's all he requires. Is pay taxes, and you're good to go. And that's all you gotta do. Come up with the tax money, everyone. I had a baby in this game, and it's taking forever for her to grow up. Yes, it does take forever for them to grow up. My baby right now is 1. That's why I try to get married in the game as early as possible, Casadar, because it literally takes 18 years for your baby to grow up. Literally 18 game years for your baby to grow up. Ooh, we unlocked the Woodshed 2! Yes. And with that will come some more schemes for us. Oh yeah, but the cool thing is, as they grow up, Casadar, you'll actually get quests to take them on. You'll actually get quests and stuff to take them on, which is pretty cool. I'm going to see if I can plant a maple over here. Anywhere I can plant maples over here? I got lots of maples. So yeah, there are quests that you basically, you take them on and you do the quests as they get older, and it's like stuff that you get to do with them. Like, I think one of them that I did one time was like a hunting quest that we did with my son, which was really cool. There we go. We planted our trees. Let's go into town. We're also, when we're in town, we're going to look and see if there's anybody in town that we might want to recruit to ourselves. Let's get our bow out. There, no, where's our bow? There's our bow. Let's get our bow out. All right, we got our arrows. We're good to go. Make sure there's no animals in my way. Might as well pick up a few stones since I'm out here. Oh, you know what I should take into town with me? I gotta take some stuff to sell. I almost forgot about that. Let's just gather stones on the way back in. I almost forgot about that. By the way, if you don't have the vision thing, stones are really easy to see during the wintertime because it's white, and then there's a little bit of gray underneath the stone. During the summertime, these stones are all in there with greenery and stuff, and they're really hard to see. I mean, you can always see them well with the inspector vision, but they're really hard to see otherwise. Really super hard to see. So yeah, winter time is always the best time to gather stones. And I usually try to make my stones out of my houses out of stone for a couple reasons. Number one, it makes your people happier. They're a higher comfort level item for your peoples, and so your peoples they don't get sad as quickly. And also they insulate better initially, and then once you put actual insulation on them, they're even better once you get limestone on them. but it makes it so your buildings don't use up as much fuel during the winter time as well, which is always a good thing, because fuel, you have to have firewood during the winter, and you get the firewood by putting it in your woodshed. Your woodshed gets firewood for you. So the woodshed's kind of an important thing to get right off the bat. You want to get the woodshed as quickly as you can, because that way you can get somebody chopping down trees, getting sticks, chopping it into firewood, and that sort of stuff for you. All right, we got berries. I got potage to sell. I got 9. Let's grab out that potage. I'm gonna grab a couple roasted meats for myself. Oh, I'm gonna grab a couple roasted meats for myself too. Let's grab 2 roasted meats, I think. Yeah, there we go. We'll get some roasted meats for ourselves. We'll sell that potage in town. It sells pretty good. I think I might actually try to finish this house off real quick. I think we have enough stone now to do it. Oh, I need more logs for the inside, don't I? Yeah, we got 50 stone. We can finish it off. That way our peoples will have a place to live. Let's see. I think I have, let's see. Who's living in the crappy house right now? Oh, there's our technology upgrade. So we upgraded and we got the woodshed level 2. It unlocks all these different schemes. These are all generally, yeah, these are all like decorative type stuff, like barrels. Now there is a wide bridge, so you can actually build this to cross the river. And we'll probably get that at some point to build across the river. It costs 2,500 coin to buy that scheme, though. That's a very, very expensive scheme. Very expensive scheme, but we'll probably get it eventually. Oh, I was going to look and see who's living in the crappy house and then move them into this house. Because whoever's living in the crappiest house, they get the new house that I build. Okay. So, manage this here. Look in the houses. We have 8 houses. One is a starter house. Or that's our house. And then one is the small, simple house. That's the one. We want to take her and Nice Ganyawu. Oh, they're like, oh, okay. He's a fisher. Okay, we're gonna move him. Actually, let's see. There he is. Move him in there. They haven't married yet or anything, so. And Giorgiano. He likes the older ladies. There we go. We'll get them in this new house together. She's a farmer. He's a fisherman, so that's kind of cool. All right, now we have the simple small house for our newest villager members. We're gonna go find some new village members. Let's go! All right, time to go to town. I guess I'll pick up a few more rocks since I'm out here, because why not? We always seem to need more rocks, and unfortunately, my excavation hut does not give me as many rocks as I wish it did. Yeah, see, there's some birds we could shoot if we really wanted to. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. Exactly. And you can also, with your inspector vision, once you get the appropriate perks, 2 of the most important perks you'll get on your skills is in Survivor, you want to get Tracker. Or in Hunting, you want to get Tracker. But you have to take one of these basic ones before you get Tracker. But you want to get Tracker because that lets you track animals in Inspector mode. In the Survival one, you want Survival Sense. That lets you see sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in Inspector mode. And then the other one you want to get, I forgot. The other one you want to get, and it's a little further down, is you want to get full focus in production. Inspector mode does not consume stamina. Because otherwise, if you hold down Inspector mode, you can do it for so long, and then your stamina starts to go, and you start to falter a little bit. So we are taking the road down here. We're going to go over here to Gastovia, because that's where we're going. We have a quest there. There's also another quest we could take, but I don't think I'm going to take any quests this season. Mainly because you usually have 1 season to finish them, and if we don't finish it, we start losing reputation and stuff. So I'd really rather not lose my reputation. Go across the bridge here. See, we could actually build a bridge up there. See our place over there? See our place over there? We could actually build over there. If we wanted to. It's getting a little late in the evening. Not too late, though. We'll just run till we're out of stamina. We'll take a quick break. Doot-doot-doot. Slow down for a little bit. Grab a few stones here, because why not? I didn't want the stick, but that's okay. One way you can make some coin very quickly in the beginning is if you make stone knives. It just takes sticks and stones, which you can just pick up off the ground. You can craft stone knives in your inventory. And so if you do that, you can just make some stone knives and sell them in town real quick. It's a way. It's something you can do. It's something to do. Oh, is the Herald here? No way. Hold up a second. The Herald's here. Oh my goodness, I missed him. He's usually in Gustovia. I didn't notice he was all the way over here in Jazrika. I'm very bad with the language, boys and girls. I apologize for that. Let's see if we get stealthy here. We actually kill a bird if we wanted to. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us killing a bird. Yeah, see, we get some feathers and we get some meat from it. Pretty much any animal you see in the game, you can kill. Oh, I missed him. Oh, my arrow disappeared too. Son of a biscuit. I was hoping I'd just get myself a fat little rabbit there. Where's my horse? I don't have a stable yet. I haven't been able to buy a horse. Horses are expensive. Horses are spendy. Okay, Alwyn's in there.
Off to work I go.
Hey, Alwyn. How's it going, buddy? Hey, long time no see, Alwyn. How are you? You look sad. Hi, you will not believe what happened. Go on, tell me. My hoe is broken. Oh my God. His hoe is broken. His hoe is broken, boys and girls. Oh my, the horror. He's got a broken hoe, boys and girls. Do not laugh. It's important to me. Fine, tell me how I can help you. Well, I've already ordered a new one from Falibor, a craftsman from the village on the other side of the river, north of here. He is my father's old friend. I was told by a papa that Falibor eventually gave up blacksmithing when he got older due to his back pain issues. However, he still occasionally helps fix up tools for local field workers. I haven't picked up the hoe yet because I had a lot of work. Sure, I'll be happy to help you. Here's the coins to pay him. I know I can trust you in the matter. Do not worry, I'll be back soon with your precious hoe. Let's go get his hoe. Time to go get a hoe. Hey, what do you want, buddy? Can I help you with something?
Newcomer. Pleasure to meet you.
Who's unable to craft tools of his own. Can you bring me a new axe? I can do that. What kind of axe do I have to bring him, though? I hope it's not a fancy axe. He needs 3 stone axes. Okay, I can build stone axes out of my inventory, I think. Yeah, I just need more. I need more sticks. I need more sticks. Thank you so much. Hey, Redcom. We are going to get him a new hoe. He's getting a new hoe, boys and girls. The old hoe broke down on him. He's getting a new hoe. But you know what? I can collect sticks.
Dance with a bottle of rum in my hand, pouring down my throat to the tummy.
What in the what? What in the who's it? What's it? Well, we can also make that. We can also make the axes for that dude. I can make the 3 axes for him right now. He can't use your hoe. I know he's got a broken hoe, baby. You know what you do with a broken hoe? You retire her. You can't do anything with it. It's broken. Well, if that Herald is still around next season, I'll go see him and see if we can help him out with his whatever he needs. All right, let's get over here. You can even shoot those ducks, by the way. Those ducks are totally shootable. There are actually quests that call for them, too. All right, so I got the 3 axes, no problem. We'll turn that in. And for that quest, for that 3 axe quest that we're going to turn in, let's see what we get. Our reward will be 60 Dynasty rep and 95 production technology. It's a great way to get technology advancements. Like, I'm really close, that'll actually put me over the top and give me the smithy, too. That'll actually get me the smithy, too, if I do that. So quests are a great way to get skill ups in your technologies, as well as, hey buddy, how's it going? As well as get yourself some Dynasty rep. Alwyn sent me to pick up the hoe. I assume nothing bad happened to him, judging by the fact that he had to send someone else. No, he's just embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Pick me up a pimp stick. No, he's just busy with work, right? I'm helping him. That boy, he is capable, but he takes all of his family duties on his shoulders alone. I cannot see how he limits himself. He cannot see how much he limits himself. He's still young and could have achieved a lot more than just working in a field day by day. So I'm not the only one that notices that. You are friends. Maybe you'll be able to talk some sense into him. I will do my best. How much is the hoe? Whoa, we're actually buying a hoe, boys and girls. For Alwyn, 90 coins. Thank you. I'm going to go back to him then. Wait, one more thing. One hunter is looking for buyers for bows. Are you interested? Not now, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you again for the hoe. Oh, I have something to sell you, buddy. Show me your wares. I'm going to sell you my potage for 15 coin a piece. That's 140 coin. Have some potages. I have stones. I have some sticks. I'm going to sell you my stick as well. Have a stick. All right. Farewell, my friend. Oh, you know what? Let's go check out the villagers here. Let's see if they have any good people. I think I need one more farmer. I think I need another farmer. Are you a farmer? You suck, dude. I'm sorry, Unirad. You got 1s on everything. You are horrible. And you just got 2s and 1s. Anybody with a 3? Okay, at least you're more even across the board, Angus. Angies? I don't know. She got 2 production, 2...
I'm fed up with people always complaining. Damn it. Now I'm also complaining.
Yes, you are.
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about the weather.
I don't like conversations about the weather. Things like that. I just don't like them. I'm not down for it. Let's go swimming. We're a little dirty. We're a dirty boy. We're a dirty, dirty boy. It's gonna be a cold river, baby. But at least I'm not cold anymore, right? Hey, and we filled up on water. I tried to help out. I figured maybe need a foreign bride, you know, another hoe I could bring him. Bride make happy friend, but less drinking time. Exactly. Exactly, Mustache. It's good to see you, Redcom. It's good to see you, Mustache. Hope you're having a good day. Keg Pirate again, thank you for the resub there. I really do appreciate that so very much. 54 months, man. 54 months. That's a lot. It's a long time, bro. It's a long time. All right. All right. Where can I give him his hoe? Where is he? He's in here. All right. So we got a guy in here that I need to... Oh, this is the guy that needs axes. Here's the axe you wanted.
The yellow snow.
All right. Excellent. Thank you. And that should unlock. We should get it unlocked. Yes! The smithy 2.
Our king will go down in history as the most...
All right. Alwyn's in the house here. Let's go invade his house. Hey, Alwyn. How's it going, buddy? Oh, you're sleeping? I need to talk to you. I need to talk. You're sleeping, but you know what? I got your hoe for you, bro. I got you. Thank you. Did it have enough coin? Yeah, he even sold it for cheaper. Here's 30 more coin for you. Oh, that's very kind of him. Keep the coin. You helped me more than one occasion. You deserve it. Did you talk a bit with Falbor? What's new with him? We talked a bit. He mentioned that, dude, you are uncomfortably close right now. Uncomfortably close. He mentioned some hunter he knew was looking for buyers for his bows. Really? What, are you interested? I don't know. I've never shot a bow. I guess I wouldn't be good at it anyway. Try it is better than doing nothing, don't you think? You have a completely different approach to life than I do, but you may be right. I'll have to think it out. Fine. I'll leave you with your thoughts. See you next time. So now we need to wait for the next season. Let's check out the people around the campfire here. All right, bro. What are your skills? What are your skills? Ooh, 3 production, 3 hunting? Really? What are your skills, bro? You don't have any skills. What are your skills, my lady? You got 3 in bartering, 3 in production.
Freezing.
Only 1 farmer. You're a 2 farmer. Let's talk to this guy. Small talk. Could you tell me something about your skills? I enjoy creating various things to express what I currently feel. Cooking, smithing, sewing. I've tried them all. Okay, so he is a crafter for sure. He likes crafting. I like that quite a bit. Let's look at our management here. Look at our management screen. Let's see, crafting wise. Okay, so she's pregnant. She can't do nothing. Nobody else is pregnant right now. But we have a gal who's our cook. We sort of need another craftsman for this place anywhere. This guy's gonna be our herbalist. We need another craftsman. I think I'm gonna get this dude. All right, buddy.
How is life treating you?
I'm creating a new settlement. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. All right, so now that we've hired a new person, we have several things we need to do. As you see, this new person has no house, no food, no water, no fuel, and most importantly, they don't have a job. So we need to give them all of the things that they desire, because otherwise they'll be very sad. So first of all, we'll go into the house here. We'll go and find the small, simple house, and we'll assign him to that. He's now assigned to a house. He's a very happy camper. If we exit out, time will begin again, and you'll notice those all disappear because now he has a house. He's very happy about that. You know what though? He's going to be even happier when we give him a job. So let's find a job for our fine friend here. You know what? The workshop job is nice for this guy, but I am going to remove him from that, and I'm going to assign my newest crafter to that. Excuse me. We're going to assign Rattlewit to that. He's going to be our newest workshop crafter dude. And that means we have a free person. We have a person who is free. You know what? I'm going to put them in the well. Well, I'm not going to put them in the well. I'm just going to give them the well job, and that will mean that they will do the jobs in here. So let's edit the assignment here. Let's get buckets of water going on. Let's have him do buckets of water every day. And that way he'll be happy. He'll just be hauling water while he's not in the... Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold up. Oh, no. My woodshed is in disrepair. My woodshed and my hunting lodge are both damaged. Oh, no. We need to repair those, boys and girls. Oh, no. What is the barn out of? The barn's out of something. The barn's out... Oh, it's out of clay. Never mind. It's just clay. What is the excavation shed doing? Are they are getting much clay at all, are they? I'm gonna have them go down a little bit on stone and get it like 5% clay. There we go. There we go. That should work good. All right, perfect. I don't really like her skills that much. I mean, she's gonna be good. She's just not a good farmer. Nah, I'm passing. We're taking a hard pass on her. Hard pass on that gal. All right, dude. I'll meet you back at the village, bro. Yes, brother. Rattlewit, I'll meet you back at the village, my friend. Don't you worry. I'll see you there. He's kind of slow. I'm gonna try to donate tomorrow. If I can't If I can't, can you loan me $5? I tried today and my protein is low. What? Wait a second. I was going to pick up stones. Whenever I'm out, picking up stones is always a good idea. We'll need more stones to build more houses. We need limestone to upgrade our buildings. I think I have some. I probably have limestone in my sheds now, so I'm not too worried about that. Because we're getting some of that from the excavation shed. That's the only way to get limestone, by the way, that I know of. I don't think you can mine limestone. I may be incorrect about that. What's our weight at? 52 of 66. All right, we can pick up more stones then. Let's pick up some stones, baby. I don't need more sticks right now. I just need stones. Quack, 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 quack. The ducks are all like quack, 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 quack. Hey, there's a little bird. Lots of birds around here. Now, there is animals in this area. Let's see. There's animals. Let's see, right here. So it looks like we got some lynxes. We got some deer. We got some bison. Those are wisent. I might actually go... Let's see if we can hunt a wisent. I need to go up this way to hunt wisent. We'll probably get more than one. Did I hit him? I don't know if I got him or not. No, my arrow did not stick, but it looks like he is bleeding. There's the wisent there. These guys are nasty. La, 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 la. There we go. We did that. Perfect. Perfect. Got him again. Nice. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Got him again. Just got to shoot them right before they hit you. It breaks their charge. That way they don't damage you. La 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 la. Grab my arrows up. Left some stone arrows on the ground here. That guy will go off and bleed now. Or he should at least. Oh man, I got another one coming in. Good Lord, I didn't expect more. What are y'all doing? Where you going, bro? Ow, that hurt. I was not good on my shooting that time. Got him. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ow. That was not good. Inventory, broadleaf plantain. Heal a little bit. Thank you. Grab my stone arrows up. Got another bleeder going in. Gosh dang it.
I need more clothes or some fire.
Oh, we're cold now? Oh yeah, it is nighttime. There's one down over there. I don't know if we can get close to him without getting that other one to come up on us, though.
I need more clothes or some fire.
Okay, buddy, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I think, yeah, he's down two. He's down two. Nice. All right, we got both of them, baby. And we're a little heavy now. Very heavy, actually. Hey. But that got us a ton of meat. Holy mackerel. The meat's off those guys. Okay, let's get our torch out because that'll help us with the warmth. All right, just like Long Dark, boys and girls, just like Long Dark. Helps us with the warmth stuff. We need to go right over here.
It sure is frosty.
It sure is frosty. Yes, it is. It's a frosty baby. Yeah, we were losing. When you're cold like that, you start losing health, and we did lose a little bit of health there. So I'm just gonna eat a couple broadleaf plantains, get my health back up a little bit. We're heavy, but we aren't cold anymore because we got our torch out, so. And we took down 2 Wyson, which gave us, how much did that give us? 140 meat. 140 meat from 2 beefaloes. That is a lot of meat. A lot of meat for us. So that's like two thumbs up. Yeah, see right now you notice it's getting very, very blizzard, not blizzardy, but it's starting to snow more heavily now. I better not pick up any more stones. Nope, I'm not picking up any more stones. We gotta get home, put our stuff away, and get in bed. I do need to eat a little food, though, before we go to bed. Looks like one of our villagers is out roaming around with his torch. Making sure everything's okay. I can just drink right from the stream because we don't care about parasites or brain worms or anything. We don't boil our water in my village. Hey, buddy, how's things going? How's it going?
Greetings, fellow stranger.
Oh, how's it going? What's on your mind? Sometimes I miss traveling. I even put a rock in my shoe yesterday to feel like I'm back on the road. Farewell.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Have a nice night, sir. Have a nice night. It's not day anymore. It's not day any longer, my friend. It's nighttime. It's nighttime now. I do need to grab a little bit of food when we're in here. All right. Alrighty, food-wise. Wow, look at all that meat we got. Holy mackerel. Oh, we do have a little bit of food on us. I didn't realize that. There we go. That filled us up pretty. That got us halfway full. I'm gonna grab a piece of that. Dried meat. There we go. Beautiful. That filled us up pretty good. And then we're gonna go dump the rest of our stuff in the barn here. I do need to grab some broadleaf plantain out. We'll grab about 25 of that. I do have potions, I suppose. I do have potions of healing. I could just grab those instead. I am going to leave the leathers, though. Let's also leave the feathers and the sticks. And we got 42 stone, so that's good. That'll give us a lot of stone. What do we got? Fertilizer, 132. That's not quite enough. Our manure, we got a lot of manure, so that's good. We'll be able to make a lot of stuff out of that. We got 16 logs, 37 planks. Got some bowls, some vials. We got a lot of oat grain. We need that to plant, though. Flaxseed, we got a bunch of as well. I probably need to go, well, they got another day to thresh some flax, so that's not bad. What do we have limestone-wise? We got 44 limestone. So what we're gonna do, since it's nighttime out, And people don't mind if we bang on buildings a little bit, you know? It's no big deal. This is my house, right? There's my beautiful wife. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. Oh, we're going to go in here. And we're going to add insulation to our house. Oh, we get to listen to pigs. I am doing fine, Queen Felicia. I hope you're having a good evening as well. Things are going good for you. So limestone basically just makes your house more resistant to the cold. Anybody who has a limestone house will use less fuel each day than they normally would. And that's pretty much the long and the short of it. Oh, my other hammer broke. I was like, what happened there? I'm going to get this other upper area as well. Now, partial limestone houses really have no benefit to them other than they're just, you know, partially limestone. But see, you can see how the wall looks different. That's just stone. That's just limestone. So there's stone wall, insulated stone wall. Oh, yeah, we have the pigsty right out back of our house. Now, we do have a couple of buildings that need a repair, didn't they? Yes, we got a building here that needs repair. There we go. And what was the other building we had that needed repair? The hunting lodge. Oh, the hunting lodge needed it too. There we go. Hunting lodge is all good. Excellent. I'm not going to grab another torch tonight. We're just going to go. Oh, wrong house. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. All right, sleep till the next day. Had a good day, boys and girls. We got a new villager. We need to get one more villager. One more solid villager. We need to find our new villager a wife. Hello. She was humming. She was a little hummer. Okay, let's see what tools we have here. Do I have some torches? I got buckets in there. Bags. Do they fall under torches? Does torches fall under that? I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. Bronze arrow, bronze knives, copper arrows, fishing spear, iron arrows. So we got stone hose, axes, knives, pickaxes, stickles, hammers, hoes, and wooden shovels. Yeah, I don't think the torch falls under that. Let's see. Can I make torches from here? Yes, I can. I'm just going to craft a simple torch. There we go. We got a simple torch. And I think I will craft myself one more simple torch just to have it. There we go. Let's check on our traps here. Oh, we got some flat birds and we got some trap rabbits. And right now I can only have 2 traps of each kind out, so. So I can only do 2 traps, 2 bird traps, and 2 rabbit traps at the moment. But that's okay. It's enough to keep us, you know, it gives us a little bit of something to do, you know. There we go. Throw the miscellaneous things in here. Got a few feathers, a little bit of fur from the rats, and then we got a little bit of meat from the, oh, thank you for the posture check there. Sorry about that. We got a little bit of meat in here. Put away. There we go. And now one thing we can do, because this house, I don't believe the food, I think the food actually can be upgraded, though. I think the food storage can be upgraded. So one thing we do have available to us is we do have the new smithy available. We actually have, let's see, buildings, production, there we go. We have the workshop level 2 available and the smithy level 2 available. And I think I want to get the... So smithy level 2 will take 29 logs, 24 planks, and 8 stone, which we have almost everything except the logs. I think I want to have the logs before we commit to it then. Because while the smithy is under construction, they won't do any activities inside the smithy. It will basically be a defunct building until it's done. I would like to go to the next village over, though, and see if there's some a fine young lady that we could entice into coming over to this village. Tell her we have a nice young man for you. A nice young man who would like to share a space with you. We are the ultimate matchmaker, you know. Get all of our logs here. I have 12 on me. I don't think that'll be enough for in town. Let's go ahead and just run over here. I'm gonna cut a few of these birch down. We'll just get rid of them. Birch trees only give you two logs per birch. So birch are kind of useless, to be honest. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Get our shovel out, shovel the stump. It'll never grow back. Which is all that birch deserves. Oh, I don't have any more axes. Let's grab some stones. Grab some of you. Grab another, is there any more stones here? Yeah, there we go. Stick, stone, stone, stone. Make another axe. I don't know if I can make it. No, can I make another axe? Nope, I need another stone. There we go. Nice that you can just craft them in the field. You just throw them together. They aren't great, but you know, hey, it's better than nothing. It equipped it to our hotbar already. Look at that. I didn't expect it to do that. Most of the time, it doesn't. Most of the time, if you don't have it in there, you gotta put it in your hotbar.
I'm doing stuff, Lori. Things. It's stuff.
I'll probably sell the birch. If I get any birch saplings, I'll probably sell those. Good night, Queen Felicia. Have a good one. Did we get any maple saplings? That's the more important thing. Nope. Back decorations, maples. I have no maple saplings. I get any birch saplings? I got 2 birch saplings. Can I sell the birch saplings? Oh yeah, birch seedlings sell pretty good actually. I'll just sell those. To heck with that. All right, let's get down here. We're gonna look at getting the. Oh, I got stuck. There we go. I'm just going to do a quick save here. Okay, so we're going to look at getting this done. Can I do the... Okay, I can do this in one go. This way she won't be out of work for very long. Basically, the better shed you have, the better stuff you can make in it, and you can also hire more people to work in it. So so at the beginning one, you can only have 1 person in. But then once you get the higher level one, you can put 2 people in it. So you're basically making stuff twice as fast as you were before. Now, the downside is it does cost you more in taxes as well. There you go, my lady. Your workshop is ready. So if we go into management now, if we look at our smithy level 2, smithy level 2 is costing us 50 in tax, but we can have 2 people in it. So let's get our worker assigned. There we go. She's back in the smithy. I believe it's already set to make things. Yes, it's already set to make things. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Oh, we can actually make the hunting lodge level 2 as well. Do I have the hunting lodge? Do I have the hunting lodge at level 2? We've got it. We've actually unlocked quite a few good buildings. Hunting lodge is only at level 1. Okay. But I only have 1 hunter. I need to probably get another hunter. Maybe if I find a gal in one of the villages that's a good hunter, I could hire her. I only have 1 hunter right now, and it'd probably be good to have 2 hunters just to make sure we get enough meat and stuff brought in. I'm kind of dirty as well. I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Pick up some stones while I'm out here. I do need to kill a bear too. That's gonna be tough though. Bears are bears. I think bears in Long Dark are annoying. Bears in this game are even more annoying. All right, let's see who's here in town. All right, it looks like we have 2 ladies.
Yellow snow.
We have a lady who's like 2s all across the board, and then a lady she's a 3 farmer though. Ooh, but she's got 2s all across the board as well. She's all across the board except for production. Let's see what she likes to do. Tell me about your skills. Working as a farmer always made me feel important. Okay. Okay, so she likes being a farmer.
Have a nice day. Hello.
A farming. Okay, so they both like being farmers.
See you soon.
And she has a higher farming skill. Farmers are also needed for all animal management, so I think she's probably the way to go.
About that fire.
She's probably the way to go. So yeah, we're gonna hire her. See you there. Hey. Okay, so we're gonna put her in a house with some total stranger dude. Stranger danger. There we go. Put her in the house there. And then let's go ahead into the management here. Can I have another barn worker? Is that possible? No, I cannot. I can have more people in the farm shed, but not another barn worker. For right now, I think I'll just put her in the smithy. Unless there's somewhere else I could put her. I could put her in the hunting lodge. Yeah, let's put her in the hunting lodge for right now. She's not a great hunter, but it gives her a job. Bro, how you doing? Bro Estong Gaming, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're having a grand day. Woo! Up and over we go. Well, that's not my settlement. My beautiful settlement's laying over here. Oh, get up. Up you go. I have to go wash myself off, though, before I see my wife, because otherwise she'll be very angry at me for coming home in such a dirty mess. She doesn't like it when I come home looking and smelling like a pigsty. Oh, I was gonna sell stuff in town there. Let's go back to town. Let's go back and grab all of the sellables that we have. I'm just grabbing stones because we're out here, because why not? Yes, this is our village down here. The village of Athenian town. The Athenian town. Athenian? Hey, Legend Game Breakers, how's it going? I left all the maple stumps because I want them growing back. Birch should just ride out. Oh, actually, do I have birch stumps over here? Yeah, these birch stumps just gotta go. He's gotta go. Bye. Oh, no, my cobble shovel just broke. My copper shovel just broke. Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm so sad. This is me little town. This is a crafter's row over here. Have all of your crafters. These are some houses over to this side. Got our houses over there. We got a few houses here. Got our food and our regular storage here. We got our well down here, which I'm gonna get a drink from. There we go. Thank you, sir. Got some blueberry bushes planted there. We got our orchard over here, and then we got our nice expansive field. We've got a little tiny baby field. This is our little first field, so we kept it. It's rye, and then we got rye up in these fields as well. And then we got our little barn over here with our fine ladies threshing grain and stuff. And we have workshops over here too. We got our workshop. We've got our herbalist, which is empty right now, and we have our little sewing area, which Nizagogomol's doing good in. Last night I found myself in Medieval Dynasty for 10 hours. Oh man, it's so easy just to lose yourself in this game. So easy to lose yourself. Just lose track of time, and you look up and you're like, holy crap, but I only played half a year. Yeah, but it was 10 hours. And then, of course, this is our little area. This is our little sitting area, see? We can sit here with all of our villagers and go, people, I'd like to say we've had a great year.
Nothing is true.
As the year closes in, I'd like to thank you all for being so wonderful and doing a fantastic job. Where are you going? I'm not done with my speech yet. Oh, she didn't want to sit next to me. I'm just going to make her feel uncomfortable now. And I'd like to say that I like to sit next to you. Oh, you're pregnant. Wait a second. This is getting creepier by the minute. No, I'm not going to sit next to the pregnant lady. I have a wife of my own. Now, I'm not going to be creepy, lady. Not going to be creepy. No, not going there. There you go. Get snipped up there. So have you played a lot of Medieval Dynasty, bro, or not? Because I've been playing since about since the beta, before they released it officially. All right, let's see what we could sell. I kind of need to smash this flax stock quicker than they're doing it. I'm gonna grab the flax myself, and I'm gonna go over and do it. We're gonna go over and do it ourselves. We need all that flax ready to go by springtime. I didn't have them on it because I didn't have somebody on my barn when I should have. Okay, free that up. Lady, go away. Go away. You go do something else. There we go. Let's flax that. Let's get that stuff. Did not even finish year 1. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, each season takes about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. No, I just tested it out before I will purchase. And I'll be honest, I will buy it sooner rather than later. It's a very simplistic game with a lot of complexities underlaying it. It really is. It really, truly is. It starts out very easy, and then you have just a growing village, and you have all these people to manage, jobs to manage, and then you get market stalls, and you start selling stuff in the market stalls, which is awesome because then you just have passive income coming in every season, which is amazing. Of course, then you have to pay your taxes. I mean, my taxes.
The smell of fertilizer in the morning.
That's awesome. You have to pay your taxes, and right now my taxes are like $1,200 or $1,300. But we'll see that in the springtime, of course. But yeah, we're almost to year 4 now. But yeah, I've got a few. I'm kind of biased towards this game since I've been playing it since the beta, and I really loved it back then too. And right now I have about 400 hours in the game.
Our king
So I've been
will
playing
go
a little
down in
bit.
history as the most forgettable one.
I've got about 400 hours in the game, so I've got a few hours. I got a couple here and there. But they got new maps out. The new map, the Oxbow map, is nice. Production of workers is so slow. Well, it is, and it's that way. And it's that way for a reason. The production actually does pick up later in the game, bro, just because the workers all start out at like level 2 and 3, and as they stay longer on a certain production scale, they actually get better at it. So they actually do scale up and make stuff quicker later on. And also later on, you get buildings that can hold more workers, and so you multiply the amount of stuff they're making by those workers. You can always do the activity faster yourself. But if you plan it out right, you can actually get your workers to do the stuff in the time frame that you need them to do it in. So there's a little bit of, you got to finagle it a little bit, but yes, production is pretty slow. Though, I will say, it's faster now than it used to be. Believe it or not. In the beta of this game, it was agonizingly slow. It was like, why am I even bothering to have them do this? Now, one thing they have added in, which is really nice, and the way I look at it with that S-Strong is that the production by your workers is just a passive thing. It's a passive way to generate food,
All right,
to generate
then. Keep your
different
secrets.
supplies, to get things done. So you can always do it faster yourself. And I recommend doing stuff like I'm doing now with the flaxseed because I know I'm going to need a lot of flaxseed come the spring. So I'm just doing it myself just to get it over with. They don't have to worry about it anymore. And so you can always do it faster yourself. Cooking, same thing. If you want to get a lot of money, go and make
I
a
don't like
ton.
rain. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Okay, Boslawa. Go make a bunch of potage yourself and go sell them in town because you can make like a whole stack of them. Only make like 20 or 30 and you can sell them in town and make a ton of cash. But you can always do stuff faster yourself if you want to speed it up.
I
But
should
you'll
bring
find
my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias though.
you'll find later in the game though that you just kind of let your village roll, and then you go out and do more adventuring. You go out and fight bandits. You go do more quests in town. You're working to get more buildings built. You're working to get more villagers in your village. So later in the game, you actually become more distracted. So it's nice to have your villagers just doing stuff. It really, truly is. You want to get a lot of farmers for your village. Because your farmers are going to do your fields, they're going to do your animals, and that sort of stuff. They're going to do your chickens, your chickens and your cows and your horses and all that sort of stuff. So you definitely want to get a lot of people to be farmers. Now, the biggest issue I have is the whole thing about the women taking 2 years off when they get pregnant. Woo! The barn 2 is unlocked. Ooh, I might have to make that. I might have to make that during the springtime when we have nobody working in the barn. That might be something we have to do. Okay, so we need to look at stuff to sell. The flaxseed I'm leaving here. The flax stalks I'm leaving here because that makes thread. The meat I'm going to leave in the other thing. Okay, so what do we have for stuff to sell? Tool-wise, oh, I need a shovel, don't I? I got a wooden shovel. I guess I'll grab one of those. I need one of those. I got no clothing. We got all this stuff here. Let's see. I have some potions of instant healing. Potion of healing. I wonder why potions of healing are worth more than potions of instant healing. That's weird. I'm going to keep my potions, though, right now. Keep the potions. All right, we got the animal feed. I'm just leaving that. Clay vials. Copper bars. Daub. I could daub some buildings. Feathers. I'm going to need that. Fertilizer. We need lots more. We need more than that. We got a lot of firewood. That's good. That's good. We always need firewood. I can probably cut firewood. I always have my foresters get me more firewood during the wintertime and fall because we need it during the winter. But we're doing good on firewood, actually. Let's see. We got 125 manure, so we can do that up. Oats, we don't have any left. Rye, we're down on as well, so all that's good. Spruce bark. Wheat grain. We got a lot of straw. I'm going to take like 200 straw, I think. We'll sell 200 straw. Boom. I'm going to sell like 125 rye grain because we're going to be getting rye out of the fields here soon. Actually, the rye grain... Oh, yeah, because we need rye grain to make animal feed. I got to remember, animal feed to make that takes... let's go into the barn here. To make animal feed takes oat, rye, and straw. So I need to remember that. Oats and rye. I can't really sell all of it. And then we got the oat grain. Okay, we got the rye grain, the oat grain. I'm going to actually... No, I don't have any oat grain on me. Okay. I have rye grain on me. Okay. I might leave a little bit more of my rye, though. I'll leave 20. I'll just sell 100 of it. Spruce bark, I'm going to sell like 50 of, because I don't really care. God, I got a lot of sticks. Tons of sticks. Tin ore, wheat grain. Okay, wheat grain, we're a little low on wheat grain. Is that being used up by my animal feed, oat and rye? Oh, we still have wheat that we're threshing. Okay. They're still threshing wheat. Oh, okay. So we're still threshing the wheat right now. I think. How are they still threshing wheat if they don't have... There's flax. Oats. Wheat grain. We got wooden bowls and wooden vials. Plenty. All right. We'll go sell some stuff in town. Do you level up or the tools just get better? The tools just get better. You move up to... we're going to sell our potage. You move up to having copper and bronze tools. Then you move up to iron tools. And I think iron's where it maxes out. But iron tools are really nice. My iron knife is almost gone. I got some cabbages. I think I'll sell some of my cabbage. I think we'll sell 150 cabbages. There we go. We'll sell 150 cabbages. I don't need to sell the berries right now. All right, there we go. Let's head into town. Head into town, see what we got. Oh, all the people are taking off for the day. No, they aren't. Not yet. What are you doing out here, you lazy bum? Get back to work. I mean, you nice lady. Get back to work. Oh, look at my hunters out here. Hunting in the woods. But yeah, as you get better, but you have to buy the schemes for them. So... Since we unlocked the Smithy 2, we've now unlocked bronze stuff. So we could actually buy schemes for bronze and make bronze scythes, bronze arrows, bronze hoes, bronze pickaxes, bronze axes, bronze shovels. So we could make all sorts of bronze stuff. Right now we could make copper. I kind of skip over the copper, to be honest. I don't think the copper's really worth making, because it breaks down pretty quick, and at the time you get copper, you usually aren't efficiently mining copper ore. Bronze, you do have to make tin bars and copper bars, combine them together, and you get bronze. And so usually I wait to bronze before I upgrade a whole lot. And usually before that, I just go with stone tools. They don't work as great, but whatever. All right, let's go check out. Let's go sell some stuff here. Alina, I have some stuff for you. I have goodies for you. Hello.
Oh, it's you again.
It's me again. She was my wife in another version of this game.
Goods in the realm.
That I couldn't do that I can't play anymore. All right, we'll sell her those. We'll get 240 coin. We'll sell their potage. We'll get 93 coin. We'll go over here. We're gonna sell her these birch saplings and get 24. The rye grain's gonna garner us another 240. The spruce bark is going to get us 10, and the straw is going to get us another 20. But that's all just free money for us. We got 2,800 monies,
See you
and
around.
we owe the government 1,208 right now. I think that'll go up after the season, though. Ah! Don't me! I want to see what these ladies are up to. Did I miss out? I don't think I missed out there.
About that fire.
And yeah, I totally missed out. Holy crud. Look at her skills. She's got 2s across the board and a 3 in farming and a 3 in production. Oh, she makes me want to go build a house. Stop humming to yourself. Oh, I totally should have come over here for her. Oh well, if she's here next season, we'll hire her. See me just don't jump over the thing like that. That's because I'm acrobatic. I'm acrobatic like that. I'm acrobatic in things. I'm good at stuff. Let's chop down a tree or two. Oh, I'm blocked here. I'm blocked from chopping trees down. We're too close to the city. Forgot about that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it makes me sad. Makes me sad, Mom. Makes me sad and makes me angry. We could have had that better lady there. And I don't know if she'll be around next season, so probably will not get a chance to get her again. Now, as we do level up our skills, now we do level up in a way, Steven. We have skills that level up as we do things. As we extract things by cutting down trees, mining and digging, we get better at extraction and we can take perk points. As we do more hunting, as we skin and combat animals, we get more points to put into hunting. As we do farming and breeding animals, we get more points to put in here. As we do conversing, flirting, trading, we get diplomacy points. As we survive and gather stuff, we get survival points. And as we craft and cook, we get production points. So those are our personal points that we can put in, and we can go ahead and up our abilities, our personal abilities. Now, none of it is really overpowered. They're mostly just abilities that give you, like, less stamina consumption, and that sort of stuff. But, like, the perk that I have right now, the one that's letting me look around like this, is, in my opinion, the best perk in the game. And that is having the tracker skill in hunting, the survival sense in survival, and the full focus skill in production. Because that lets me see everything when I'm in inspector mode, and full focus makes it so I use no stamina while in focus mode, which usually you use stamina while you're in this mode. Where's my stone shovel? My wooden shovel. 5. Nope, 6. No, 5. There we go. Get out of here, birch stump. I don't want the birches growing back. That's a maple. That's a maple. That you are more than welcome to grow back maples. And then here's my piggies. Piggies. Hello, piggies. Oh, they got lots of pig manure in here. Let's grab the manure. You can do a manure collection of your own, and get the farmer manning this stall collects manure for you every day, but you can do a manure collection of your own and get even bonus manure. I know, bonus manure. It's awesome. You need bonus manure. Believe me, because you need lots of fertilizer. We have fertilizer, so our fields right now, next season when it gets to spring, we're gonna need 256 fertilizer to take this field from rye, harvest the rye, and plant this stuff in it. So we've got some cabbages going into it. We've got some carrots going into it. We got wheat going into it. We've got, what else is there? And I think we got some oats going into it. No, we got flax going into it as well. And then we'll be harvesting that stuff in the spring, switching everything else over to cabbages. And then we'll be harvesting that stuff in the fall. The green is basically the growing season. The brown, the light brown is harvest. The dark brown is plant. And these take a little while to grow. The wheat and the carrots take a while to grow. And that's what we're growing right now. But we need 256. We need about 300 fertilizer. And right now we have 165. So it's time. We get it. We get all the manure out because they're done working for the day. Well, they aren't done working for the day. They're almost done working for the day. We're gonna manure it up. We're gonna make another 77 fertilizer. It's not gonna be enough, but it's gonna be close. Now, I'm not worried about food right now because between seasons you recover all your food, your health, and your water. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Yeah, Buslawa does not like her job, bro, Eston. Does not like her job at all. She's very annoyed by it. Very annoyed by it. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much there, my friend. I'm gonna subscribe back to you. I'll check you out sometime when you're on. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'll check you out. I'll give you some love, buddy. So yeah, the only leveling you really do is by crafting and stuff. By crafting, hunting. Basically, everything you do in the game, gives you some experience in something in some way. So that's kind of cool. It's like every action you take will give you some experience. Whether you're going fishing, hunting, crafting something, cooking something, talking to somebody in town, whatever you do gives you experience in the game, which I think is kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and put the manure in here. Put the log in there, the sticks in there, the stones in there. Do I have food on me? No, I have broadleaf plantain. We're good on that. I could sell some broadleaf plantain in town if I wanted to, but we've got enough money for right now. Got all my winter gear on. That iron knife is very low. That has me nervous. I think I will grab out one of the bronze knives and just have that as my backup for the iron knife. The knife I only really use when I'm harvesting something, but if that breaks, that could be very bad. Do I have stone arrows? I don't think I do. I don't have any stone arrows on me. I need to make some stone arrows. I have iron arrows. I could take those instead, I suppose. Now I'll just keep using the stone arrows for right now. I think my hut up here. I think my hut up here is just out of range of the using arrows. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I think they increased the radius of the storage that you could, because it used to be, I think up here I could not access the storage. I had to bring stuff up here. Oh, I have sticks and feathers here. Oh. No, because that doesn't matter now. Okay, so it did matter at some point, but it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, see, I brought sticks and feathers up here because I was like, I couldn't reach it with my storage crafting. Now it does reach up to there. Interesting. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's collect the rabbit trap. Get the bird trap. Now, we do need to make a decision if I want to make some more rot between seasons. Okay, so I'm going to throw the feathers, the furs, and the sticks in here. We got a little bit of meat on us. So any sort of food stuff, if you want rot, because rot can also make fertilizer, you can take food stuff out of the storage here, and you can leave it out to rot, and it will just rot away over the summer, I think I'm going to take this meat here, the 115, because we have 177 that's really good. If you leave your food in the food storage over the season change, it goes down a slight percentage, like 12.5%. If you leave it out completely, it goes to 0. If you leave it on yourself, it goes down 50%. If you put it into your... If you make a beautiful little compost bin, I believe you even get more out of it than you would otherwise. So compost bin's kind of the way to go, because that'll give you more rot out of it than anything else. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh wow, there's no room for me. I see how it is.
There was this guy in the tavern who called himself Sparrow. Sorry, Captain Sparrow. I'm pretty sure he stole my money. I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias too.
There you go. Oh wait, was that facing the right way? I don't think that was facing the right way, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't facing the right way. It needed to be facing the right way. There we go. Oh, there we are. Now I can sit on it. All right, everybody. I'd like to say thank you for such a great winter time. We had a good winter. It was very, very fabulous. I'd like to thank all of you. Yes, you're late. Yeah, get out of here.
Starts to be a bit annoying.
The chair deficiency in this village is annoying. Oh my god, he's actually like, I want to come sit down. There's nowhere to sit. I hate it. I hate it here. Here, have my seat, sir. Have my seat.
You know how it is with monarchs.
Have my
Do what
seat,
they
buddy.
say, but do not get too
Wow,
close.
he actually complained about the number of chairs in the village. That is awesome. That is hilarious. All right. Is this my village? Yeah, this is my house. Hey, how you doing, my
How's
dear?
life treating you?
You're the best. What's on your mind? I'm bored. Maybe we could do something stupid together. How does starting a cult sound? All right, that's kind of interesting. How's our little kingdom doing? Haven't heard anything else. Let me take a closer look at you. So this is my wife. She's a extractor, hunter, farmer, diplomat, survival, production. So she's a hunter basically. She enjoys hunting. But right now she's a mother for my son who is now 1 year old. Bonk. All right. Time to sleep. To the next season. To the next season, my friends. Which I don't know how much we're going to get through it. And it goes from winter. I do like this. This is a cool animation they made for it. It's very nice. Into spring. I don't know if we'll get an event. Oh, we got an event. The Caravan. Caravan of craftsmen and builders stops by your village. They offer to teach you something before departure. Of course, knowledge comes with a price. So I could give them 1,000 coin. Production skill, I could give them 1,000 coin for that. Learn something from the craftsmen. Learn something from the builders. My extraction skill. Oh, so my extraction skill is too high. Turns out that you know ins and outs of building craftsmen better than they do. So I don't have a high enough production skill. God, that's gonna be a lot of money. Hopefully I can pay my taxes. Let's do it. 1,000 coin. We're gonna choose a number 2. It was very instructive. The coin spent won't go to waste. 500 skill experience in production, minus 1,000 coins. Okay, that actually was pretty good. Oh, what's this? Births. We have a birth. Okay, so we have a birth and we have a wedding. We have a wedding as well. So we have a husband and wife, new husband and wife, and we have a birth. It came about. Radslawa had a baby. That means that we're going to be short some people. And then we also have we're also short money. Oh, I have 1,800. How much is my taxes? 1,722. I'll literally have barely enough to pay for it. I'll be left with like $70. I'll be left with like 70 bucks. All right, so who do we not have a person in right now? Okay, so the herbalist hut needs their person back. I think I put them in the hunting lodge? No. Where's my herbalist? It was a dude. He had level 3 herbalist. He had level 3 survival. Yeah, I did put him in the hunting lodge. Oh, but he is my hunter. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been this guy here. Do I have 2 people in the blacksmith place right now? No, I only have 1 in the smithy. We got 2 in here. She's in there right now too. Did I lose my smith? I think I lost my smith. Let's see. She's a mother. No, she was one of my hunters. Oh, I lost one of my hunters. I lost my hunter. That's what okay, so I lost my hunter. I lost my other hunter. Fantastic. I'm going to get her out of there. Okay, so the person without a job is only a 2 in this. They're more of a farmer. That's my fisher person. They're a barn worker farmer, but they are really good. They're really good at survival stuff too. That's my the water carrier. That was it. My water carrier. He goes in there. I was like, wait a second. Where is he? He's the water carrier. Okay, so into the let's see. Let's go in the barn. I'm gonna take out my best worker here. I'm gonna take out my best worker there, and I'm gonna assign them to the farm shed. Because the farm shed is where my farmers need to be. There we go. Get both the farmers in there. I'm going to leave one person in the barn because there needs to be somebody in the barn doing stuff. Okay, flaxseed's all gone. I'm going to lower that down. We've got wheat seed in there. We need to get fertilizer going. I'm just going to pump fertilizer up all the way if I can. There we go. Daub, I'm going to take that off the board for the moment. And I'm going to get fertilizer going on the other one as well. Because I have that rod out there that I need to grab and throw in the bin. Okay, so we got the fertilizer, also animal feed. And then the farm shed will take care of the farming stuff that we got going on. I think we're good otherwise. We got the workshop going, the smithy, the sewing hut. This is just missing fish meat, so that's no big deal. The herbalist hut. Oh, they're just doing stuff. Do I have any buildings that are damaged? None. No buildings damaged. Okay, good. Let's talk to our wife real quick. She's got a quest for me. That's always a good one to take.
Handsome.
How is my beautiful family doing? Have you heard about the master angler from Jerizika? I have not. He's apparently some kind of big deal, and his fish soup is supposedly to be die for. Can you bring me some? Sure, no problem. Great, here's the coins for it. I'll be right back. Wait, where'd she get her own coins? She gave me coins. So I have a master angler quest to do. Let's get the fertilizer out of here. The rot. Get 300 some odd rot out of there. I'm gonna put the rot in the barn. As you notice, our crops are grown. All the rye is beautiful. I was gonna put the rot in here because there's the wheat. I was wondering where all the wheat was. It's like, how are they still doing wheat? There's wheat in here. There's wheat in there. I put the wheat in there. I think I might. I do have a skill. I got a skill in production, boys and girls, which gave me 1 point that I can use. I can do cooking knowledge. I might go with builder trance or building master. I think I might go cooking expert. More experience gain. I think I'm going to go cooking expert. There we go. Lock it in. Because I do want to do some cooking of my own. Oh, yeah. Look at our fields of amber grain. And look how beautiful it is around our fields. All the trees are in full bloom. This is spring. It's springtime. Okay, so where is the dude that we need to talk to? Not the wild animals, these. Okay, so he's all the way down here. So we have to basically cross the entire map and get over to here, which is about 1,500 meters that direction. That's a long ways to go. But my wife wants the fish soup. We will get my wife the fish soup. She's worth it, right? I think. Traps. Bunny trap. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the fur in here. There we are. Put the meat over here. I'm going to grab a little bit of meat for myself, a little bit of cooked meat, a little bit of roasted meat. I'm just going to grab the 6 bad meat. Well, not bad meat. They just have decayed a little bit. See, this meat all went down to 87.5, and the 2 news I just got 100. So basically everything kind of deteriorates in here. It will get worse and worse over time, but eventually it'll get bad enough that it'll poison you if you eat it. But we have stuff to combat that, so. I'm just going to grab these buckets and fill them up real quick. I don't have my well boy anymore. Might as well get a drink here. We have new babies in town. Throw these couple of buckets in here. The buckets do wear down after a while, so you have to keep replacing them. But that's why I have a guy crafting buckets. Because he knows my buckets are anywhere from 7 to 100% good. They get worn down as people use them. Do I have any other quests here? There's one in Baronesia. There's no quest here in my village. By the way, if you zoom in on the map, you can actually see your village, which is pretty dang cool. You can see where everything is in your village. Oh, there is another quest in the village. Hello, my lady.
How is life treating you?
Can I help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting, but I lack equipment. Will you get it for me? Sure, this won't take long. What does she want? She wants a bow. Fantastic. A thing that's expensive. Woo, excuse me. Looks like our orchard's getting ready to grow too. It'll be ready in summertime. We got plum trees, we got apple trees. We got all sorts of trees in our orchard, which is really nice. I'm gonna grab these sticks because I hate having sticks just laying around. Let's see if we can make her a bow real quick before we head into town. Bows are made right here. Sure, I can make her a bow. Why not? It used to be you could give them crappy ones, but now they demand that you give them good ones. Oh, I have 41 linen threads? No freaking way. I guess our flax is coming in handy. We can sell linen thread for a lot of coin. Linen thread is like bank for us. Where's the lady who wanted that? Is she the one that wanted it? No.
Tinker.
There she is. Hey, lady, come on over here. I think I have. You got everything I need? I think I do. Have a look. Hey, here's some gold for the trouble. Thanks. Good hunting. So we got some meat, some coin. All right, we got a little Dynasty rep for it. That's not bad for a bow. I got a carrot too. I don't know where the carrot came from, but I have a carrot. I got a carrot as well. I got some carrot and some meat. Cool. And I got a little coin for doing it too, so coin is always good, especially when you're as broke as I am. Throw those sticks in there. I'm just gonna grab a little more broadleaf plantain. We can harvest it now though, so I'm just gonna grab like 10 more. Actually, grab 1 more, make it even 40. It doesn't weigh very much, so it doesn't matter. All right, I think we're off for a journey, boys and girls. It's time to set off for a little adventure here. See, I want to get that thing so I can build a bridge all the way across this river. That way we won't have to do this. What is my village missing right now? The well doesn't have anybody on it. That's what it's missing. I was like, what is it missing right now? Oh, the well doesn't have anything on it. Remove assignment. There we go. Everything else is taken care of. And I think let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure they are. What the heck is going on? Oh, did I open up chat on accident? How do I close chat again? How do I close chat? No, that's not it. I don't want chat open. Really? Now I can't tap on management. Let's just make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Excavation shed. Yeah, they're just getting that stuff. Okay, herbalist hut. They're on their spring schedule, getting that stuff there. The well has not got anybody in it. The wood shed is back on spring schedule, getting more logs, sticks, making a little bit of firewood. I'm actually going to scale down the firewood because we seem to have plenty right now. And I'm going to upscale the planks because we're going to need it for more housing. The fishing hut is doing fine on the fishing. Hunting lodge. It's got the leather, the fur, the dried meat. Okay, so it's got all that stuff coming in. The barn is doing okay. Okay, it's got all the wheat grain. The fertilizer's going. Excellent. Pigsty, they're just getting manure, right? Yeah, they get 75 manure a day, which is pretty nice. Kitchen stuff is just making roasted meats and potage. Sewing hut is just making linen thread and simple bags. Smithy is making all the tools that I need. Excellent. And the workshop is making buckets, vials, bowls, torches. Okay. Because we need the bowls to do potage. Okay. Excellent, Smithers. Now, we may find a bandit village over here. I'm not sure. We may find a little bandit place. Because it is a new season. The bandits kind of come around. Is that a bandit village over there? Doesn't look like it. Nope. There'll be little encampments of bandits around sometimes. Some of them tougher than others. We need to head more that direction. But I think that is taking us straight into the territory. Yeah, there's wolves up here. Probably be best if we just follow the path into Dynasty. That'd probably be the safer course of action. We might have to face some wolves as well, but... keep our eyes peeled here for the wolfy boys. See, here's broadleaf plant. That's just dandelions. Dandelions and daisies. It's a bird. The bird. Bird is the word. We want to go more this way. There are wolves in these hills, and the wolves aren't horrible, but they aren't real fun to play with. Some broadleaf plantain, I'll grab you. Can I get the broadleaf plantain? There we go. Wait! There's no climbing. You have to jump over everything. Now, there are berry bushes. Those yellow bushes over there are berries, but they're all unripe at this time of year. So they're not real good. Okay, the wolves are more to the over that side of us there. I'd rather not mess with the wolves. I don't need to kill any right now, so I'd rather not mess with them if I can avoid it. Now, there might be a bear or something up here. We have not explored down here yet, so we're going to be finding all sorts of new wildlife. That is a lynx, or fox. The orange animals will only attack you if you attack them first. We discovered a spot for deer. Got a spot for boar as well. Oh, God. The boars are right over here. I'd really rather not tangle with the boars either right now if I can avoid it. There's the deer. Oh, there's the boars. There's a boar. Yeah, those guys are mean and nasty. And then we found Wysent here too. Oh, geez Louise. So we're kind of threading the needle between the boars and the Wysent. We got bad guys to the right and bad guys to the left. And then we found a spot for rabbits. The wascally wabbits. Yeah, there's the Wysent there. Want to stay clear of him. We just don't really want to get attacked by him at this point in time. Now, there's a nice little lake over here that you can visit if you wish to. Now, you stay away from me, Mr. Wysent. I found a fishing spot for perch. You can actually see the perch out in the river out there. There's perch out there. You can shoot them with an arrow if you want to. Of course, I'll drink the lily pad water. Why not? Got to be careful in here. There's fox. Okay, we found some fox area. Some foxy area. White-tailed eagle area. Okay, we got some white-tailed eagles as well. There's a white-tailed eagle right there. That was a white-tailed eagle. Poor eagle. You're like, oh man, you killed the eagle, you jerk. Yes, I am. In some ways, I am. Makes me sad to say, but yes. By the way, you can build anywhere on this map. You could build up here if you want to. You could build up here if you want to. You could build up at the top of this mountain if you wanted to. I actually built on the top of this mountain one time. It was actually pretty fun. You had a nice overview of everything beneath you. Now, sometimes the only problem is, though, there's bears and stuff up here. There's not a lot of trees. And there's no way to terraform the land, so when you do build on top of a mountain, you pretty much are stuck with whatever's up there. Okay, this is a spot where wolves are. We gotta be careful. Oh, the wolves are down here? Oh yeah, I see a wolf there. I see a wolf. Get out of here, wolf. Another wolf right over there. I see him. Stone arrows are up here. They want to fight the wolves, but if we got to, we got to. Now, sometimes I have found the wolves, it's better to melee them. It's better to just take your knife and just melee them. Just like that. Just like that. You melee them and boom. They just die. There's certain animals that are better with melee and certain that are better with bows. Wolves, for whatever reason, it's better just to melee them with a knife. Rabbits right there. Let's see, where are we at? We're right here. All right, we're coming up on it. Whoa, whoa, hello, hello. Hello, rabbits. Got a place for pigeons. Just keeping an eye out. These hills can have bears in them. I mean, I sort of like to find a place that has a bear, but the bears are so tough to kill. Usually you end up dying to the bear at least once or twice before you take them down. Fox, white-tailed stuff. There's deer. Rabbit. There's more lynx or something down here. Foxes, okay. Some lynx as well. Oh, jeez Louise.
Do not take any prisoners.
Oh my God. Well, that's what a bandit can do to you. I was just running along. I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. Well. Fantastic. After I got done with those wolves, I should have freaking saved. Should have hit an autosave there. Oh well. It sets us back a little bit. Sets us back a little bit, but that's all right. That's what you do. That's what you pay. You pay your dues like that. All right, so this is before or after I did the wolves over here? It's before I did the wolves. Okay. So we've not gotten to the wolves yet. Summon a lich, man. Come and get some. Come and get some, wolves. Come and get some. Come get some. Yeah, you want some of this? I don't think you did. Yeah, you want some of me? You want a piece of me? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's heal up a little bit. And then let's eat a little bit of roasted meat. There we go. And then let's get a quick save point. There we go. Quick save. See, that's what we should have done before. And I didn't do because I was dumb. I was dumb and I didn't do it before. Where'd that other wolf go? There he is. Well, come back here. Come back here. You little bastard. Will you come back here? He's running around going, you can't catch me. Not, that did not even come close. All right, well, forget him. Now, I need to be more aware of these guys up here. Because the guys were like right over, let's see, the guys were like right down in here somewhere. They were like right down in here. I just got to be more aware of them. All right, Bavella, have a good one. We'll see you later on. By the way, there's fall damage in the game, so be careful when going down cliffs like this. Because you can and you will take damage. I could have sworn this was like right in the area they attacked me. I was running through the fields, though, or I was running through the woods a little bit more, though. gonna get a quick save here. Now I'm looking for him. I'm on a hunt for revenge. Where are they? Those dirty, rotten bandits? I mean, I was running along so nice and neat. I was just running along going, look at all the pretty animals we have here. And the bandits just came out of nowhere and ganked me. Now we have to get revenge for honor. For honor! Oh, there they are. I think. No, that's not them. I thought that was them, but it was just trees. That's a lynx, okay. Oh, there they are.
Finally, some entertainment. Make you dead and done. You will die by my hand. Filthy scum. Kill and take
Ow.
everything.
Ow. Ow.
You will die by my hand and take everything.
Ow. Got him. Got him. No. Nope. Whew. That guy was a pain. What does he got on him? He's got some coin. He probably has friends up at his camp, too. Alright, weak spearman. Got some coin. Has a fishing spear? Okay. Nothing else? Oh, you're a loser. You're a loser. Alright, let's get ourselves healed up again. That's why I brought the broadleaf along. Just to make sure we wouldn't die. And then I do need to get this bronze knife in the number 2, because that definitely helped. I don't know, there may be a bowman up here. There just may be another guy up here, too. No, nobody else? No, there's nobody else here. Sweet, it's all ours. Coin, yes, I like coin. Plum wine, I like that, too. And a wooden cup. Excuse me. All right, we got some linen fabric. Oh, okay, I'll knock it off for the night. All right, so that's all empty. Got a bucket. I'll take that. I'm gonna grab all their stuff. They got a torch here. I like that. Grab you. Look in the sack. Ooh, we got apples. We got cheese, fruit pies. No, I didn't want to put my bow in there. Roasted meats and salted fish. Lovely. Lovely. Small, simple backpack. I'll take that as well. This is the fun part about taking their... coming into their camp. We get to take all their stuff. There's another cudgel here. All right. That means we can sell their stuff in town. Let's go, baby. Nice. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Butters. I appreciate that very much. All right, here's the town. Wow, they were right outside the town, weren't they? They were just waiting for people. They were waiting for people to come. All right, we need to sell some stuff to the Sell some stuff to the local peoples. Who's a seller here? You. Yes. Show me your wares. Yes, I need to sell you my apples. I need to sell this cheese. I need to sell you this fruit pie. I'm going to sell you this meat because I don't need it right now. I'm going to sell you this plum wine for 192. I'm going to sell you some salted fishy buys. And I'm going to sell you some roasted fishies as well. Keep my roasted meats on me so I have something to eat. And then I'm going to sell you these feathers, this fur, and these sticks. How does that sound? How does that grab you, my friend? Do you like that? Oh, I'm going to sell you this cudgel as well. And I will sell you one fine fishing spear for 7 coins, a spiked cudgel for 5.7 coins. I'll also sell you a throwing stone, and I'm going to hang on to that torch.
Sometimes I get a feeling that
Have a good
I need to pick up soup for my wife. And then we'll call it a day. Come here. I need soup. I need soup.
I hope you like it here, newcomer.
Can I help you with something? Yes. No, you lost. No, I don't need a bow. I don't want to get you a bow. Hold on a second. The master angler. That's the guy that I need to find. Where's he at? There we go. He's way down here. He's way over here. Whoopsie daisy, up and over. Oh god, I gotta go outside your town now.
Isn't it weird that only women bleed once a month?
All right, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. We're just gonna do a little ASMR for a little while. Yes, it's Atheenon ASMR. It's ASMR. Hey, Roland, how do you do? Hey, my wife told me about. Sorry, lad, I can't be blamed for it. It's not my fault. She can't stop thinking about me. That's just how I affect women. Excuse me? I'm talking about your... What is it this time? My perfect smile, my omnipotent arms, my astounding jaw that seemed chiseled from the heart of the mountain itself. Your fish soup? Oh, sorry. When you're legendary in so many ways, it's hard to guess. Apparently, I'd like one bowl of your special soup, please. Ah, but how about a bet instead? What kind of bet? How about a little fishing contest? I bet I can catch more fish than you in, say, an hour? Wait, aren't you the master angler? That's right. Some call me the Lake Whisperer. You're looking for the best bloody fisherman in the realm. You heard me. Right, the realm. I was the best in the valley before I turned 15. So what's the point in challenging you if it's obvious I will fail? Ah, your submissiveness amuses me, but your reluctance to bet does not. I bet you 50 coins you won't sell me the soup. I like what you did there, I really do, but I won't let you weasel out of it so easily. Here's your coins. Ha! But bet you didn't see that coming. I'm sorry, but I did see that coming. Damn it, you're a better gambler than I thought. Really, I don't think I am, but I'd love some fish soup. Not so fast. You need to win our next bet. Choose whatever you want. I bet you another 100 you won't stay quiet for 5 minutes. Fish are stupid. You stupid. Damn. Give me 100 coins. Could you please stop giving me money? Just take some back and give me the soup. Fine, but no more bets. I'm going to sell you soup. We can barter. What do you need? The absolute best fisher alive. I'm not a good hunter. I always wanted a Weissen skull for decoration. If you give me one, I'll give you the soup. Fine, I'll get you what you want. Okay, so I need to go get a Weissen skull, which we have at home. We have a Weissen skull. Bro, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Come back. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Come back. You don't need to do it. All right, so we need to get a Weissen skull, but before we do that, we're just gonna get a quick save here, and we're gonna get a regular save here. The Ye-Raw save. There we go. We're gonna overwrite that. All right. Well, boys and girls, thank you for joining me tonight for a little bit of fun, a little bit of medieval Dynasty. We'll be playing it again here soon, but tomorrow we'll have a little bit of Long Dark. We'll be getting into more Sundered Paths. We're up at the Broken Window Hut, and we'll be going up and fishing and stuff and having fun. So I hope to see you then. All of you have a great rest of your night, and I'll see y'all later on. Bye for now.